Hey all, welcome aboard. We've got some more Brotherhood going on with lasers. So last time we went to that courser. So I guess now we got to find the railroad to analyze the chip. So here we are in the North Church. If I can remember the combo to talk to them. Now, I'm not going to actually join the railroad because I don't like them. So we'll get the chip analyzed and then we'll take the data to the Brotherhood, right? Ooh. Oh my god, is that better than what I have now? Yeah, it is. Throw that in the junker. Alright, so downstairs we go. Kind of getting the way through the build now. You know what I find in Bethesda games? It kind of takes like 25 levels or so to get builds to shine. I mean, most games are like that, but especially in these games. And it takes a while to let a class sing, you know. Alright, so it's going to be railroad. Obviously.
Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R.
Okay, so... Oh my god, it doesn't let me... Oh, there we go. Do you mind? See, like, it won't let me... No. Man, this thing's buggy. R. O. Where's that A? And D.
There we go.
I guess you couldn't tell from the wiring that there's something back here.
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Oh yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really make it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Nice. Ah, look at that gun.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Talk to the boss. Yet?
So I did have face gen, but it's causing me lots of issues, so... Had to get rid of it. It actually did solve a lot of my problems that I was having. Game runs loads way faster now too.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Alright, little Corsa chip.
I just want the data.
Circuit analyzer
Don't
take-
try anything, stranger.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory
Wait,
hiccup.
is he just hacking?
Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
Any news on Scarecrow?
We got
It's in the
lucky.
entryway.
Got you, you institute bastard, I got you.
So, caretaker made
Solve
it
for
out.
him.
He was by the goddamn
Come on.
elevator. Scarecrow's got
Show
it.
me that sweet bass.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list.
Then we got it. We got the code.
What? Go ahead, spit it out.
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does?
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you been hitting the cams way-
Okay, back to the Brotherhood, right? Oh, Virgil. Yeah, I know I sound probably crazy, but my game is running way better since I got rid of Excel. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I don't think we're able to get this game like 100% clear. You know, like even Skyrim SE is still has its issues. Still crashes now and then. I think it's just how games are made back then. Like, I don't think the creation engine was really fleshed out. Starfield, it feels very fleshed out now. I mean, not for performance, but for crashing. Like, this game never crashes for me. Even with mods. Okay, so let's go to Virgil.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, Can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work.
Look at that kitchen,
You
that
do
chicken
whatever
scratch.
it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Let's talk to the Brotherhood, of course. Best hope for humanity.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I want to help the Brotherhood stop the Institute. It's the only way to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth.
Indeed. The technology the Institute has at their disposal is frightening, at best. They've already done immeasurable damage to the Commonwealth. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
All right. There she is.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Gotta find the Brotherhood just leaves Psycho lying around like that. But I guess anything to win, right? Alright, so I'm pretty sure our spot is just right over here.
Greetings, Knight.
So this is a very story-heavy episode. I think in the next 2, we'll probably just do scavenging and running around fighting. Alright, so let's build this sucker. Actually, we might need to scavenge some parts, too. Looks like we gotta tear stuff apart. Alright, so let's put it right in the middle. Oh god, she's still making her way over here? Normally I would do some more running around, but... which we might still have to do.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
I'm on it.
I hope so. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Alright, so next one is... Yeah, we have to scavenge for the biometric scanner and the circuit board. But we can build this stuff for now. In the meantime, let's get some generators built. So let's say large. No, medium. So 1, 2, 4. Oh, we can't move that. So let's snap you into you into you. You go into there, and you go into there, and then you will go into there. Okay, we got our powers, so I guess we have to get our parts now. It's kind of good. We'll mix some scavenging in with story. Alright, so let's go. Let's get a biometric scanner from that hospital there. So I actually cleaned out my mod list a lot. I think I dropped like 100 mods. So game feels a lot cleaner and smooth now, but I had to restart a new game. Obviously, you know, if you get rid of that many mods. So if you see me finding new locations that we've already been to or done quests, or seeing new quests pop up that we've already done, that's why. So I got as close as I possibly could to my old character for this build and just seeing where we were. And hopefully it all matches up. So yeah. Still same build, you know. High strength, high intelligence, low agility. So there's the hospital. Might have to hightail it. So this gun is broken on the power armor. Nice. Give him a little present before I leave. Upstairs, I guess.
Beastly nuisance. That's darkness.
Basement.
One more up. Wait, did it say basement? Okay, we gotta go up from here. Up there, okay. I didn't realize that was the basement elevator. Alright, so there's gotta be a stairway. Or... do we have to take the elevator down, then find a way up through a bunch of wrecked floors? Because I don't see anything here. Shit, yeah, we might have to do that. Because I don't see any other... Gotta work our way up slowly. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy, right?
Basement.
Oh wait, I bet you there's a, if I remember right, there used to be a, elevator in the basement, like the very bottom. That would go up. Oh, there we go. I got it.
All clear.
Oh, never mind. So we don't actually have to go to the next place.
Ground floor. Ground floor.
You know, we were going to go to that other location, but...
Basement.
Got that circuit board. Still gotta go up.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Oh yeah, lasers on robots, good. Some robots. So it's right up there. See, I knew it. There it is. So there should be a way to sneak down. Like a hole in the floor. Right there.
Sweet.
There we go. Now we just gotta get out of here. So we look that up here. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I don't have any rubber. Some right here. There. Put that up there. It's all going to be on one grid. I think that's it.
Sir,
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
By recruiting, you mean they forced her to join?
Being at war leaves little room for compassion. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Yeah, that tracks well. You guys remember her from Fallout 3?
Damn. She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Add Victoria.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind.
Dr. Liu
Let's
is a
see.
valuable asset.
Relays dialed
If any
in.
harm comes to
Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Ooh. Bright lights. Looks nice and clean, right?
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Fawn.
Busted.
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Is that the voice of...
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Tekmate, Master Braytak. Okay, let's do this. Let me in. Oh, other side. Oh my god, is it busted? Oh no, I think I broke it. Alright, so the reason it didn't work is because of Live Another Life. Start me up. So my advice, not to use the mod anymore. It breaks a lot of stuff in the game too. I had to get rid of it for Skyrim. It's very convenient and easy, but it causes a lot of scripting problems.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Ooh, look at that.
Welcome to the Institute.
As painful as and how
Reality
long
of the Institute.
as the intro
This
is.
place, these people, the work we do.
But I mean, how often do I start a new game, you
Years
know?
We've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Skyrim's is okay, but this one's like really long.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Who's the brat?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgar, but I need you to realize that this situation
He's totally
is
busted.
far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well,
Wait, we're Brotherhood, right?
your tenacity and dedication.
I think that Start Me Up mod I used totally wrecked everything. Before, he had like really freaky eyes.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Yeah, I can't even loot him.
You cannot escape detection for
Oh
long.
no!
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute Me? A chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
That's so funny. He's like, his face is all messed up. So we're gonna go downstairs.
It's an honor to have you here, man.
So I know we have to see Dr. Lee first. Oh, damn, he's like still there. I think one of my mods really messed him up. His face is messed up too.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned.
Just as you gave life to Father.
Alright, so systems.
What are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she eating?
Doctor.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
What?
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized.
I wasn't aware that I needed authorization.
Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but this is still my laboratory. If you plan to stay down here with us, you need to learn how things work.
Fine. I'll come back later.
So you can interrupt me twice? No thanks. You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I'm not here for any reason in particular.
That's a load of crap, and we both know it. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth, you find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood is having problems, and we need your help.
I don't see how that's my problem. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Yes.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Nice. Well, I think we'll do some more exploration next time. It's a lot of talking, a lot of story. Got my chip, though, so I can come in and out now, so that's good. Alright, see you guys later.